Thanks for staying with us. We're still discussing this matter, and it's quite related to our Let's Talk, which is the next segment. I think one of the messages that is important, I think, that for the Inspector General of Police to understand, because we know these things happen. But you see, times are changing. People have cell phones. People are using this as ways of securing evidences, because for a woman to intentionally carry her phone when she was looking for Inspector, what's his name? Is it Andrew? Abraham. She carried her phone, suspecting there's a possibility this thing could have happened. So she took her. For that suggests to me that that this has happened several times before, and they've gotten away with it. But she felt that this time around, no, I'm going to get my evidence just to have it. So if we know these things happen, how can the Inspector General of Police himself begin to flush out these bad eggs? How can he remind or find a way to communicate to Nigerians that indeed police is there to protect them? Because right now, the average Nigerian doesn't believe that the Nigerian police is there to protect them.
Okay, yeah. Because there's one person, there's a crucial person nobody has mentioned in this matter. The person that is in charge of the keys to the cell where the women are. Because the cell door is not open now. I want to believe that there's a protocol and structure which, like in the military, in the police force, there's how things are done. So for female cells, as a lawyer, we know, there's somebody that is in charge of
So according to the story, she actually went there. Yeah. She gave the key. Yes, she's the one in charge of the key.
Yes, no. I know. I'm coming. What I'm trying to say is that, so she, right, as in, you cannot just hand the key over to a man.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Why didn't she escort?
Because nobody is talking about
so yes,
she's
at fault.
She
also. Yes.
Because you cannot carry a key and give a man.
God bless you.
Then the man now goes there from the story, collects the girl, and then you're supposed to escort, even for interrogation.
God bless you.
There should be someone
now we're getting...
That's what I said. So apart from them talking about that the lady did recording, she's also an accessory. Because what was the guy coming to take a woman at that time of that time to go alone without you escorting the person?
So it was also reported in the story that the girl was drugged.
Drugged.
She was not...
The way she was lying down.
The way she was lying down. She couldn't get up.
I didn't see that in the report. Was that
in our allegation in that video? Listen to her. The girl was not as conscious as she should be. She was a bit drowsy. That's number one. Number two, each police officer who is IPO in a case can get their suspect out of cell for interrogation at any time and put them back. My problem with her, well, I cannot even... I would have said she should have escorted.
Exactly.
Okay, but wait,
for a man
she was
picking
just
up...
transferred, according to her, to that division 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Just there's a problem with
So what Amaka is saying is that the female cell is a female cell. So for you to come and collect the keys to a female cell, somebody should have escorted you protocol-wise. There should have been.
Maybe they don't do
What I see is that when you're for police, for female detainees, a female usually is in charge.
Okay, let me take Fina. She's been holding for a while. Good morning, Fina. Thanks for calling. You're live.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my own view on this is this. You see, until we start speaking it out like this, until we start speaking when we see something going wrong, things will not be fine. Like you now, you guys are there. You people have the privilege of saying it the way it is for those people in authority to hear.
Okay.
Looking at this type of thing, you see video. We saw video where things like this happened. You can see when the woman was coming to that direction. We can see when she was interviewing that girl. We can see that this is where it is. This is not something like you said. It was like this, so we did not see it or we saw it. Everybody can see it. From that, you know that something like this really happened. So I'm going to say that you that is there, Morayo, because last week I listened to your show. There was a topic like that was on Wednesday or Thursday. You were trying to get the real view. I don't understand. Like what you said now, is it what happened or is it not what happened? Morayo, see, you are there for millions of Nigerians who does not have the privilege to stand in that position to speak. So I would like when things like this come up, please speak out for us, not considering it. You can see it. It is this. It's not whether it's alleged or it's not alleged. All those alleged something. That is why Nigeria is the state we are today. God bless you people you are
Thank you very much.
God bless Obia Julia.
Thank
you very much. Just a reminder for our viewers, my job as a moderator is to try to see things from 360 views. So the popular view might exist, which is fine, but we must not in any way shy away from the unpopular views. So my job is to try to find different perspectives. Doesn't mean that I don't agree with the populist views, But my job actually also entails me bringing out other perspectives so we can see things the 360 the best I can. I think
And also
we
to
can
find a balance, because
Yeah.
nothing is usually as it seems.
Yeah, exactly.
Tomorrow, another
Angle will come out.
Will come out, and then you're looking very foolish.
Yeah.
I've not heard good reports of the Edo Police Command. Some time back, a friend of mine was defrauded, and the money was traced to Edo State. The boys were picked. Before him from a Lagos reach Benin, you don't see the boy again.
It won't.
And everybody just swept it under the carpet. If you know the amount of money we're talking about, it will break your heart.
I have to go on a
They
break.
must solve crimes in that place.
I have to go on a break because we're still talking about the protection of the woman.
Yeah.
Protection of the child.
Yes.
This is 17-year-old.
Any other human.
And there's also a situation that happened in Sokoto, and we're bringing our guest right now to talk about because it's somewhat related.
Yeah.
It's feeling like your government, your law enforcement does not protect you. That in itself is a fundamental flaw of any government. Let's go on a shop. We're going to come back and bring in our guest. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.